So, I mean, do you feel that, are you confident that it provides adequate protection for workers who are going to be, I mean, it seems to make it easier for people to...
Well, I think if you look at it, address two or three things. One, seasonal employees, and I don't think unemployment was ever designed for people that knew their job was only going to be for 5 months at Dollywood or whatever. The second thing was electronic reporting to make certain that an employer wasn't getting noticed by snail mail, and by the time they got it, they had 24 hours to reply or whatever. And the third thing was, the third area is drawing a blank right now, was all around...
Well, it's basically abuse and...
I'm sorry, for defining what misconduct was, thank you, for more specifics about misconduct was. And I think if you look at all those cases, those are all things that I think are fair and, again, protect the process. One of the things you want to make certain you do throughout all this is make certain that a process that is a valuable one gets protected.
I think it's a great compromise. The fact that we will protect the sovereignty and the solvency of the fund so that those that truly do need it will be there for them. At the same time, there was some abuse going on. We knew that for a fact, that people were fired because they absenteeism, for stealing, and were still drawing unemployment. So I think this defines misconduct, and so the department will have a better way of denying people like that, yet at the same time making sure those people that need the benefits will keep the benefits. I know on my red tape tour, person after person, businessman after businessman were upset at the fact that someone get laid off. They try to call them back to work or call someone else to work, and they would always say, wait till my benefits run out. Well, that's not exactly the way it should be. If you're offered a job back, you should take a job.
The bills plug holes exposed by the Great Recession, like ensuring more workers are actively looking for work. And I know that can be a controversial subject, but this will help many unemployed individuals return to the workforce sooner, which is good for them, it's good for their families, and it's good for their communities. One bill, probably the major bill, the Unemployment Accountability Act, seeks to root out fraud and abuse by significantly increasing the number of audits. That was long overdue. And Lieutenant Governor really talked long and hard about getting that in there, and we're very grateful for that. It greatly improves the definition of misconduct, which is probably the #1 unemployment concern that we've heard over the last 5 years. So that definition is much, much stronger. We think it's fair to say that along with the pending repeal of the death tax, that these unemployment reform bills are the crown jewels on what has been a banner year for small business, the best that we can recall.